Okay, hello, my internet friends, and welcome to a very late check-in. I am just gonna hop in. I was on this morning to refresh my flowers, but I didn't do any major activities this morning, so I've got a lot of stuff to do. I just kind of took the day off for myself and relaxed for a while, did some other things. I desperately needed some downtime, so... As for flowers, the only thing I got for the Brick Bloom hybrids today was just two pink. That's it. I was very disappointed. So hopefully I can get some more seeds tomorrow for that. We'll get there eventually, but my pets are starving. I need to actually accept my quests. I almost completely forgot. Okay. Purchase any furniture. That's an interesting request. Making me spend money. Alright. Insect delivery, bird info card delivery, butterfly delivery, and collect timber. I can do that. Alright. Tiramisu needs some petting. I am melting. I wanted to have my fan on me. Unfortunately, that's too much sound interference. I tested. So I'm just gonna have to sit here and melt. So if you see me, if you hear me catching my breath for a second or taking more drink breaks than usual, that's why. Alright, Flare, I see you. You're under my feet. I see you. What you got for me? Nice. Let me get you some food. Come on, get out from under my feet. Okay. Starving kitty. Poor babies. So hungry. I bet all of them need a bath, too. We'll have to see. Yep, Flare definitely needs a bath. Let's get that out of the way quickly. Okay. 2 pets down, 2 to go. I forgot that when I was on earlier I got water spammed by some friends, so I got my stuff max watered out right away this morning. Well, my flowers could use one more watering, but that's about it. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. It looks like the brick blooms are fully watered, but the rest of my flowers got skipped out by somebody. Hi! My chat's working again! Fantastic. I have no idea. I'm starting to wonder if some of my connection issues have to do with YouTube, because sometimes the YouTube chat doesn't go through properly on screen. So, I don't know. Hopefully things work out today fine. I would really hate to run off of my cell phone again for any amount of time. It's extremely frustrating. I'm gonna have to talk to them in person at some point. I just haven't had a chance. Today was a down day for me. I needed some calm time. Okay, where is Hachiko? I saw him wandering around before. Where did he go? Did he go under the porch? There's tulips in the way, so it's a little hard to see under there. Yep, he's under the porch. Well, normally I let them do their own thing. Normally I let them just chill, but Hachiko is starving right now and probably needs a bath. So I'm gonna... Hopefully this forces them all to the to the front. It did. Okay, good. I won't be able to give him a bath if he needs it, but at least I can feed him. I did. I had a good nap today. I had a nice long sleep the night before, and I had a bit of a nap in the daytime, and I felt much more refreshed and was able to do some other stuff that I needed to do. So, I feel much better today. Still stressed out about normal things, but it is what it is. I'll get it straightened out eventually. Get my wheat that I planted this morning. Probably could have planted something more long-term if I'd known that I was going to be off stream for so long. Off my account for so long. Probably could have planted something like grapes, but I do need more wheat anyway, so it's fine. I'm not going to worry too much over event stuff right now. Let me check my stockpile of stuff. These are the extra flowers that were in my bag. This is something I got from one of the galaxy balloons. I think I already have this one on the island. It didn't register as a new item. These ones I got as new stars today, and yes, yay, proper sleep. I gotta love it. So these are just things that I got today while I was out and about this morning. Doing little things. So I have not done my dailies yet. Haven't done any of that stuff. We'll get to it. I just wanted to update you guys on what was new. I need to pick up some groceries as well. Where is my... Okay. I'm gonna limit what I'm looking through right now. How am I doing for groceries? Okay, I'm stocked up on wheat again finally. Tomatoes are good for now, not fantastic. I usually sell the 2 stars and above because I prefer to only cook with the 1 stars. I'd rather make more profit off of just selling the stuff. Let's see here. I need carrots, that's for sure. I don't need them for any recipes right now. It looks like I'm still basically really low on corn. So I think I'll plant some corn. What time is it? Yeah, it's fine. I'll plant some corn now and then I'll collect it in the morning. When I'm doing my own thing. It'll be fine. So we'll just start some corn now. No. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think anything is going to show up on this pond until at least Saturday. I think it's exclusive to the new birds because the size of the water is smaller than the size of the water on this one. So I don't think it can fit any of the normal birds. I think it's only for the brick bloom birds. For the brick birds, whatever they're called. What do we got here? 5 residents. Consumed 800 energy. Gotcha. And I've got my login bonus. Still need to do that survey. I'll take care of that. Animals. Ooh! The Maltese have a gift for me today. So does the deer and the alpaca. Perfect. I also need to run around and collect something while I'm out. Timber while I'm out. And I have some deliveries to make, so let's go do let's go do an animal run. Let's go to the bus stop that's right over here. I also try to cook with 1-star ingredients. For fish, yeah, that's true. The only reason why I'm not as hesitant about that's not what I meant to say. That's not how I meant to say it. The reason why I'm as much of a stickler for using the 1 stars for crops is because the crops are usually so easy to stock up on. But yeah, for fish and things like for fish, it just takes a long time to collect things. So it makes sense to use even up to 3 stars for fish. But for profit wise, yeah, it's the chances at level 10 cooking of getting a 5-star really aren't dramatically different when you use higher quality ingredients. Your chances of getting a high star level food is pretty decent. So using 1-star ingredients is fine. Okay, the mole's not here today, so gonna have to track that down. There's a falcon over there, but I don't have time for photos right now. I will get distracted. Man, the color of the birds is just weird. I know that birds can naturally be that color, but I don't see that hardly ever. So for me, it's just weird. Most of the birds around here are various shades of brown or gray. Okay. Hello? I got stuck. My spacebar didn't want to work. In the middle of doing something interesting. That's cool. I'm always fascinated seeing people's in-progress builds. It's always so fascinating because I'm like, I always wonder where they're going with it. Was there anyone nearby that I needed to... Yep. Once you're past a certain, skill level, yeah, it's just cheaper that way. These two are in the forest. He's also in the forest right now. Okay, so all 3 of my deliveries are in the forest. Gotcha. Come on. There we go. Sorry, my timer was going off. You do not get meat. I know that would be your favorite, but no. You get my overstock of bugs. There you go. Let's see here. I think the alpaca had a gift for me. That bird is just levitating. Yep. Here's gift number 1. Yep, I've been stockpiling on pineapples for these guys, so gonna need to start growing some more eventually. But for now, we're good. I think I have the puzzle already. I think I already have all the gifts from the alpacas for now. Until I level up again. Okay. Hello there. Little bird. There we go. Hop over and feed the bunnies. I've been doing a lot of gardening and I'm thinking I forgot to feed like all the animals at some point. I think I got distracted halfway through and didn't get very far. And I didn't feed them yesterday or this morning, so... Oops. Fortunately, their food bowls are all pretty high level, so they don't reach starvation for a long time, but... I feel bad. I try and keep them topped off. Okay. Let's see what we can toss in here for you. Oh right, we've been getting tons of these. Yeah, see, even though I didn't feed them, it only went down to about a quarter. So... I don't feel terrible for not feeding them, but I feel a little sad that some of them got pretty hungry. Alright, so all 3 of my deliveries are over here. I need to stay focused. Yeah, that's my friend's house. I know. I see you. I need to stay focused. I need to get my tasks done. There's the timber that I needed. Did I get everything? Okay, I did. Were you not here yesterday when I was discussing this? I'm gonna be upgrading cooking first, because there's a lot of, like, milkshake things that you can make. There's a lot of recipes that unlock tomorrow. Or not, maybe not tomorrow. What day? Hang on, I have a delivery to make and I have to feed the pandas, and I don't have any bamboo. I ran out. What was the... Oh, my dog carrying can be leveled up. Fantastic. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to test out. The solo action menu. Is that like a regular emote? Hang on a second. What in the world? What in the world? What in the world was that emote for? Okay. That's odd. No, I'm gonna upgrade cooking first, so that I can slowly work my way through the recipes and try and get them as 5-starred as possible, while I then upgrade my gardening to level 50 level 12. So I have to get to level 53 to do that, I think. I'll have to check. Ooh, I forgot that this place was illuminated everywhere. That's pretty cool. I have a delivery for you! There you are. Request butterfly. I do, I have tons of different butterflies. I'm gonna give you... this one. There you go. Level 51 is upgrade on hobbies. Level 50 as well. What is my DJ level? I'm going cooking too. Okay. My Developers Guild level is level 50. I'll reach level 51 in... let me see... 350... 3 days, I think? And I'll get 1 ticket, and then it'll be another 10 days, and I'll get another ticket, and then I think there's a pause. Yeah, there's no ticket on level 53. You have to get to level 54. So, it's gonna be... cooking, gardening, absolutely nothing, and then gardening, and then I'll finally be able to unlock cocoa beans and get some more stuff. I want to do fishing, but I don't know yet. I mean, it depends on what your favorite hobby to do is. I'm all maxed out on what I can collect on all these things, so fishing would be cool to see some of the new stuff. Fishing would be really neat to see some new stuff. As for the bird watching, I'm also maxed out. I'd like to see some of the new things. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff, yeah. I guess it's a reward for sticking with the game as long as you do. Okay, so... yeah. Very cool. I would like to unlock more new stuff, but I'm taking my time with it. I'm trying not to. I mean, obviously, I say I'm taking my time with it, but I'm leveling up as fast as physically possible for this game. Because I don't miss a daily quest, ever. But I'm just not stressing over it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get a few more so that the pandas can be full. I think their food bowl's pretty empty, so I'm gonna need more than I anticipate, I'm sure. Alrighty. Oh no, really? That's wild. Months, huh? Yeah, it's gonna take forever and a day to level everything up now that I've reached level 50. But I'm pretty patient. I'm mostly just here for the chill every day now. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's what I thought. I ran out of almost all of the bamboo that I collected. Let's grab a few more so that I can actually put some in storage. I'm gonna need to eat too. So I've got more of these at home. I've got a whole stack at home. So start eating those more so that I can grab the other stack out of my inventory. Okay. Cooking and gardening to level 12 first, yeah. What is my go-to gold maker? Yours is grapes and limited food. And make around 1 million in a week or more. There's a few options for me when I'm actually aiming for making gold. I usually have a stockpile of ingredients, so I make truffle pies. But currently we're burning through wheat like nobody's business, so that's a little difficult. Grass cake is a really good seller. I heard that grape jam is a really good value. I haven't had a lot of experience with that. Those take forever to grow, so I do have a stockpile now. But I held on to them because I needed them for the recipes. And I think I still need them for recipes because I think that there's a grape milkshake that I'm gonna need some for. So I'm a little hesitant to use them. But for the most part, I sell event stuff, like event fish, bugs, birds. When my inventory starts getting overfilled, I'll do a massive dump and just sell all kinds of things. Last time I got my wallet up to about 2 million and I spent almost 1 million right away on... It probably was a little over 1 million actually. On the last 3 pieces of land on my island. And yeah, you and me both, just making gold slowly, normally. Okay. You're busy the last few days because Palia updated? That's fun. It's tough when you have competing updates on your games, isn't it? And you're trying to get through everything. It's tough. No, I feel you. It's nice to see you. Make a crab dinner with 4 gold crabs, then buy 1 with random cooking. Oh, right, yeah, you can use the missing cooking ingredients. Yeah, for the super rare ingredients like that. You just have to be able to make it one time, yeah. It is difficult to get the 4 ingredients to start with, though. For the golden crab and the blue crayfish sashimi, I struggled for the longest time to collect enough to make the ingredients for the first recipe. But yeah, now that I have it registered as a recipe, I can make it whenever I want using the mystery and the missing ingredients things. I just I don't. But yeah, you can make a pretty profit off of it. Okay. That's pretty low, so I gotta do some calculations again, guys. Apologies for opening my notepad and everything. Let me get in here. I got my notepad and my calculator because I suck at math. Okay. The last thing I gave them was a grilled shiitake. I think it was 4-star. Do I have a 5-star? Grilled shiitake. Okay. But first I need to get a baseline of their hunger level. So I know that this is 12. So 25 minus 12 is 13. So if I give them a 5-star shiitake, 61 minus 13 is 48 for that. That rounds up to normal calculations. Working on global, had a few stuff. Oh, adding Lego flower fencing. I haven't gotten to the Lego flower fencing. I'm looking forward to it too. That's awesome. I haven't unlocked that yet. I might unlock it today. Let's see what the affection level is for the 5-star shiitake. I know. I saved it for them. 53. Not bad. It didn't say that it was their favorite, though. Again, even though it's giving the same amount of affection as their favorite mushroom grills, the grilled mushrooms, it gives the same amount of affection, but it doesn't say that it's their favorite. I don't know if that affects things long term. Let me see, I've got grilled button mushrooms to put in here. Let's start with a 1-star. Let's see. So if their hunger is at 61, which it was. 61. So 1 button mushrooms, 1-star, 85 minus 61. $24 energy for that sounds about right. It looks like the same numbers as all the other grilled mushrooms. And if that's right, then the affection should be somewhere around 27. Yep, 27. Looks like the numbers are about the same across the board, but it's better to verify. So, okay, 2-star, 115 minus, what was it? 85. Is 30. That's exactly the same as the other 3-star stuff. Okay. And the affection should also be 30 for a 2-star. 33. That's interesting. 3-star should be... Let's see. That's going to take me just past 150. We were at 115. So that's 36 energy. And what is the affection increase for button mushrooms? Oh dear. It didn't tell me. Oh wait, 40. Okay. Sorry, I skipped past the reward thing. Hang on. Bond level 5, I got... Oh, did I actually get these? That's awesome. Okay, have a good time. Alright, you guys have a lovely time hanging out. I am going to find out what the gift is here. And... Oh, look at how cute! The little smooshy faces. I love it. Oh my gosh. I wanted this, the equivalent of this so bad when I had the penguins. I wanted the gift statue so bad, but I never got it. This is gonna go in my house, in my island right away. Alright, let me go talk to, Naniwa. He's close by. And so is Patty up here. It is cute. I can't wait to put these down. You both have deliveries. Super Saiyan dogs. I guess, yeah. They're cute. I have some bird cards. What do you need? You can have 2 of those. And that one. And some of these. There you go. And you have a delivery. You need some insects. I do, I have plenty, but you're just getting some cheap ones. Sorry, bud. There we go. My last daily quest is to go shopping, which I was getting ready to do anyway. But I still need to get that last pair of trees. I'll show off what I got for the dogs in a second. I leveled up the Maltese to level 5, yeah. I was, testing the food. I did. I got level 5 with the Maltese dogs. One, 2, 3. Alright, I wanted all the statues and puzzles, but no luck. Only the mandatory level statues and repeats. I even had Penguin visit me 3 times in one day, but got rocks? That is robbery. That is just criminal. I now have all their figurines. Yeah. I have all the Maltese figurines too now. I'm really, really disappointed that there is no puzzles for the Maltese. Because that's, I mean, A, that's gonna mess up the whole flow of my animal displays, but also, I love puzzles, man. That's not fair. I think I needed the orange portal. Yeah, the orange portal is the next one I needed to research. Yes. Gotcha. And I can pick something new for this tomorrow morning. How's my XP doing? My big head's in the way. It says 440 out of 1600. Okay. Let's do some shopping in all of the stores and get it all done in one go. My pet apparently has leveled up. So I'll take the extra cash. Thank you. What else do I have? Okay. Interesting. Let's see what's in the store that I don't have already. I don't have any colors of this, apparently. Yeah, I think I'll pick up one color of this. I think... No, I have not gotten a level 5-star verbena, no. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Not for a while. Okay, I grabbed the shirt, so I'll grab the pants that match. Okay. Ooh, this is not in the store very often. I'll grab that too. Okay. Anything from this tab that I want to get? Is that a new color? Cool. I like this one a little bit better. Okay. I do need to change my outfit for today. I just wanted to see what was in store today first. Purple Fairy Tale Mary Janes. That sounds fun. I think I should get more sneakers though, because I don't have enough, style variations for shoes. Really, I have a lot of the same types of shoes. Let's see here. I got this color already. That's the outfit that I got today, so I don't think I need to get anything from that tab. You know what? Let's put on the outfit that I got and see what sunglasses look good with it. These ones. Okay. That's it. Harvesting 5k. Buy now with 5,000? Have you been exclusively leveling up? Have you been exclusively harvesting the lemon verbena? That's wild. Are you okay? Are you okay? That's a lot of gardening. Not to mention that's a lot of gardening the same thing, but that's a lot of gardening in general. I know that it is a matter of luck, and I don't see any furniture items that I want. This is really unfortunate, so I guess I'll just buy a lamp. Since I have to buy something for a quest. Let's see here. No, I mean, you're not necessarily doomed. It's very random. It just sounds like you've had some really terrible luck. I kind of really want this cat. Says it's a white tabby cat, but it looks like a little snow leopard. I want it. What was the personality? Energetic and sensitive male. I like you. You're adorable. You look like you've got an attitude problem. You look like you're ready to take on the world. I might pick you up today. I don't need another cat, but I might. I've been waiting for some patterns to come in. Let's see what we got here. I do need to stock up on food a bit. That's fine. There. Got it. Nothing new. Gotcha. Labrador Retriever. I haven't seen that breed. However, it's got dot eyes, and I don't want to get the dot eyes. I swear we have this conversation every day now because of the crops. It's so difficult to get a 5-star thing. I only got like one from each event, so I'm not freaking out over it, but I'm also annoyed that it's gonna take forever. Let's see what we can give you. 3 of those, that one, and that one. I stock all crops for at least 400 before the event starts. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I don't know how you can survive exclusively growing one thing. You have a better chance with all the watering marks and yellow fertilizer. I used red and I didn't get it, but I did with yellow and weeding it every time the weeds appear. Yeah, you definitely need to hover and weed it constantly. You definitely need to do that, and having your ground maxed out for watering improves your chances, and fertilizer improves your chances, so yeah. It's a matter of prepping the area and then getting to the— oh hey, look at that, I got the flower fencing I was talking about. Fantastic! I can't wait to put that down. Alright, I've got my daily quest done. I've got my other stuff already and give up after 1 5-star because it normally takes thousands, but you got luckier this time. Very cool, yeah. It normally takes thousands to get 5-star. Let's see here. I need to get groceries as well. I must not forget to get groceries. I want to get that cat, but I'm not sure. What would I name it? It looks like a little snow leopard. Hmm. And it's a boy, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, let me think. I'm gonna buy this because it's on sale even though I have a lot already. And matcha powder never goes on sale, so I'm grabbing that. Coffee beans? I think I'm okay. I only have one Maltese recipe to get to 5-star. It does demand a lot of coffee, but I think I'm alright for now. I want that cat. Darn. Let me think for a minute on that. Okay, guys, give me a second. My audio's gonna cut out a bit from the game. I'm gonna be opening Google Chrome. And unfortunately, my computer software doesn't like it when I open other things and click off of the game window for the streaming software. So, there we go. Hmm. I'm looking. Interesting. Wow, you know, it would help if I actually spelled things properly. I wonder. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just standing there like a doofus. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm doing research on snow leopards. Okay. Alright. There we go. That's probably helpful, maybe. That didn't show me what I needed, unfortunately. No, I don't need original characters. Let's see. Okay. That's that's a deep dive. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just kind of hovering. Okay. If I can get 5 stars on Fish and Bug event, why so hard on crops? I don't know why we're getting 5 stars on Fish and Bug events, to be honest. We shouldn't be getting them this early. But, yeah, crops are a pain, for sure. Okay. Okay. Alright, I got some ideas. I'm going back for the cat. Sorry guys for me standing around being a doofus. I'm coming to get you, kitty! Let me see your face. Okay. Let me see. He's got little stubby legs. 15-minute crops is a scam for a few players. It can be. Yeah, it can be tough. Okay, so our options are Cloud. I think I'm gonna go with Ghost, because the snow leopards are known as ghosts of the mountain. And I think that's an interesting tie back to where they're coming from. Yes, I got a new cat. I've been waiting for a few certain breed colors. So yes, oh my god, new cat. I know. That's why I was doing so much off-screen typing. I was trying to figure out a name. I'm coming for you, kitty. There you are. Hello, welcome to the family. Have a full tummy. There you go, baby. Look at those little ears. Isn't he just precious? I know it says it's a tabby, but it looks like a little snow leopard cat. It's precious. I love it. Okay, let me put away some supplies. I've got a space-time gotcha with another thing. I don't think I have enough to open those today, so I'm gonna have to hold off until tomorrow. Put that away for now. Put those away for now. The lamp that I was forced to buy. Storage for eggs. I had a Siamese IRL named Spooky, so I'm waiting for that for my last cat. That's not a bad idea, yeah. There we go. Put this away for now. I'm probably gonna regret that later, but these are the statues that I have. The Snuggling Maltese ornament and the Friendship ornament. So we'll be putting that in those in the house in a second. I'm pretty sure that I have that alpaca puzzle. Yeah, it's right here. So that one can also go up front for people to put together if they want. Yay, another cheap animal puzzle that I have no desire to actually do. Alright, let's put away the Maltese things. We'll put them under, maybe? I think they're bigger. Yeah, they're bigger. So we'll put the snuggling one here. And the gift ornament right here. It's a little off-center, but it's fine. My phone is freaking out. Not gonna worry about that right now. Put this one in storage. Okay. Why cats have more than dogs? I don't know, to be honest. I know that some people like to have a lot of dogs, and the fact that it limits you to 3 dogs and 5 cats is a little odd. I'm not sure what their reasoning is for that exactly. But let's have a look at my, my event area, see if there's anything that I need to do here. I think there's a few things that I need to pick up, and there's a couple recipes that I need to top off, but I think I might have a way to get... Goodness gracious, my phone is freaking out. I think I might have a way to get the other fish tank instead. I probably have enough points for it. Yeah, right here. I don't quite have enough for it, but if I wanted to sell off some stuff, which I'm way overstocked on event things to sell, I should be able to do that. So I have all of the fish and bugs at 5 stars now, don't I? Why don't I check here? There, stars. Maybe. That's not helpful. Fish are at 25, and bugs are at 25. Yeah. So I have no... Nice. Cinnamon? Is Cinnamon the name of the golden retriever? It just said retriever for everything else. Cinnamon's a good name for that retriever. But if Maltese is just called Maltese because that's the breed of the dog, why is the other one called Cinnamon? Interesting. Anyway, today's daily quest for the Maltese gotcha. Let's grab that. I still don't have enough for my standard of doing 10. So we're gonna hold off on that. I do have, to get the roaming oak and the flawless fluorite. So before I wander off too far doing other things, let's do that. Okay, yeah. I'll just go down to the end of the zone here and see if there's anything down here, and then turn around. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Ooh, I like that. I like the build. That's very creative. Okay, I don't see the mole or the tree, so we're gonna have to zoom this way. And this one just looks like a cool house, just in general. Looks like somewhere that looks nice to live. The creativity of some people go absolute fantasy, absolutely, like, thematic. And some people are just like, this is where I want to live. And I love it. I love seeing the variations of things. It's fascinating to me. Let's see here. Was I distracted? Nope, there it is. I've been saving lots of 5-star fish. I don't know for what reason. Okay. I've been saving one of everything just because I want to display it. I can. I don't know for what reason either, to be honest. It's like, it's just that gamer mentality. It's the rare thing, so you want to save it. It makes a funny noise when you smack things. I love it. I didn't know that the bird thing made a funny noise when you smack stuff with it. That's awesome. Nice to know. I really wish they would showcase things like that more often, rather than just demonstrating us swinging it around. They'd actually demonstrate, like... I want a trial mode for things, is what I'm saying. Hey look, I found the mole. Let me get you. I want a trial mode for the new stuff. A Maltese just chilling? Don't mind if I do. Hello there, sir. Can I interest you in give me a gift? Sorry, I'm still mildly unhinged from being all over the place these last few days. I think I'm a little too hyper now. I need to calm down. There's the tree. Perfect. So I think, what, one more day for that, wow, if I can remember where to click on things. One more day for the event quest here? Yeah. One more day for each of those, and then I'll get that 120. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go talk to Azure and sell off a bunch of event fish and bugs. And maybe some of the, lemon verbena crops. Let's see what we can get for event tokens. I've been holding off on doing that, but I think it's about time. Hello there, miss. I forgot to change my clothes, so we match. Awesome. Festival related. Sell items. There we go. There's a lot of food. I'm not going to sell off the food just yet. I could, but I want a 5-star everything first. So I will be selling off the fish because I have no reason to hold on to it. And I'll obviously be collecting more throughout the season. I am fairly certain I have one. The one that's in my tank is 5-star, but I am anxious to sell off the one that I have. So I'm gonna hold on to that for now. There we go. There we go. You like Azure, huh? I like her style. Yeah, she's really nice. I like that her outfit changes every season with new stuff. None of the other characters really change their outfits a whole lot. They put on like a different shirt, but it's not like a very on theme. 71 blue dragonflies. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to that just because I'm anxious to sell off 5 stars until I'm certain everything's safe. Okay. One of these. I know that I can click on the select full stack option, but I am trying to be careful here. That should be good for now. Yeah, I don't want to sell off the groceries just yet. There we go. Let's see what we can buy. I need some emotes, but I want to get the other, duck pond and the other fish tank first. Those are my top priority things. And these are expensive, so I want to get one each of these while I have the extra cash on hand. Okay, that took a lot of my money. Okay. One each of these. I'll get the emotes eventually. I'm not stressing too much over that. There we go. I wonder what other events will have other character figurines for, because that would be fun. I think I'll stock up all 1-star event animals for 3rd week box quest. True, true. I'll probably have to restock everything too, yeah. I have a lot of people that invite me to events, so I'm sure I'll have plenty of overstock again by the time the 3rd week comes around. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so the next things that I'll collect will be the little houses, and then I'll worry about the emotes. So let's go put some of these things on display. Now that we've got a ton of new event things. Not sure where to put the game board. Probably out in the yard area, because that takes up a lot of space. And it'll be easier to push the characters around that way. Also, I think I still have a dice in my storage. Let me scroll down somewhere. Somewhere in my actual furniture. Hang on. Where would it be? I'm looking. It's around here somewhere, I'm sure. There it is. Carry it. And the coin, just for the heck of it. Okay. Yeah, these are ginormous. So this board game is gonna have to be in my yard. For sure. Oh, that's not where that should be, actually, because I just noticed the edges here. Let me see here. Do I have to buy, like, the same color, or can it be okay that they don't quite match? There's a pink one here. Place. If I rotate it, with the pink matches the pink. Okay. And then I need one where the blue comes around. This should work. Gotcha. And this should match. There we go. I missed by a piece of a square. Good job. It looks like a rug. It looks fluffy. It sounds fluffy too. Alright, let's put down the figurines. I do believe that he's just gonna have to chill in his home here. And Pink Vanya is gonna have to go here. I'm not sure what the standard idea Yeah, I'm not sure what the actual gameplay plans are for these, but I suppose we can make up our own rules, right? Alright, I do believe, let me check here. Yeah, okay, so... I'll explain how that works in a minute. I think I need another dice. So... Alright, where can I put this where it makes sense? It doesn't look like there's really anywhere that it's not going to be on top of something. So I'll put this here. And this isn't, like, gonna necessarily work with it, but we'll put it here for now anyway. That's fun. Alright, I've got the other brick pond. I'm gonna rotate that. Put that on the other side. So we've got 2 ponds out. Let's see here. We've got some pet beds. I have the new piece of furniture that I need to craft, right? The fencing? With the dice we can play a mini Ludo. I'm going to, be honest, I don't know what Ludo is, but it's probably a board game, and I'm gonna have to look it up. But yeah, should be fun. Okay, let's see here. I've got... Oh, it's a... Okay. I gotta go into crafting mode. Give me a second while I put down the rest of the items here. I'm gonna have to take you guys out of the tank. Red and purple. Gotcha. Okay. Just gonna have to, put the tank away. 'Cause I got the new one out. Place that one right here. Put the red and purple inside. Small fish, red. Put the purple one in the other spot. I want to see where they can go. Okay, that's not bad. And that leaves room for another bigger fish if I want to put it in there. Okay. Put that in storage. Put the animal beds upstairs. I'm trying to keep all of the furniture things in different areas. I might... the animal beds kind of look like something that should be somewhere else, to be honest. Okay. Trying to see where I feel comfortable with tossing things. Maybe back here? Can you turn the lights off? I'm gonna have to move that little tree. Excuse me, you need to go to the other side, probably. Thank you. Over here somewhere. Thank you. Okay. The lights be turned off? You can. Okay. There's too much illumination in my backyard here. It's too bright. There. It looks like the new thing that I unlocked is in build mode. So, going to have to go in here. And I believe I can replace these with a different fence now. Put that there. Let's see if these ponds are too close. I think everything's a little too close. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch the ponds out a bit. There we go. That should be fine where it's at. We'll have to wait and see. There we go. Go into building, go to fencing, and we've got some brick flowers that we can put down. Yeah, I like the idea of having it kind of halfway out. Nice. These ones I'm gonna see what kind of colors I can put on here. Okay. Alright. Ooh. You can even change the dirt color, that's awesome. Let's see here. Nice. Alright. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to, make some decisions on where I want things to be. Let's do that. Let me put down 2 more of these here. And I'll just put some on one side and put some on the other side. No big deal. Note to self, don't try to get too creative by overlapping it by half, because that's not going to work space-wise. There we go. Okay, that works. It's not perfect, but it works. Point them outward. Okay. I don't think it makes a huge difference what angle they're facing, but I prefer to know that they're facing a different direction. Alright, that's good. What else is new? There's something new over here. What have we got? Oh, my slide that I got forever ago. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Cool. I'm happy with that for now. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can afford 1 more dice, because it's, in my opinion, it's slightly necessary for the game. Okay. It's a little late. Not super late, but I've had a really long week. Oh dear, that is not on sale. Do I want to buy it anyway? Wait, no, that's the wrong dice. What am I talking about? That's only 20. That's way, way cheaper. Never mind. I was being dramatic for no reason. Okay. Let's head back to the house. This way. Whee. Oh, okay. I think that, sorry for yawning. I think that Thursday there's a meteor shower. I'll have to check. Let's see here. What creature is on my property? I can hear it chittering. Oh, it's a ferret. Okay. Let me make sure it's facing the board game, because you'll be over here if you're going to be using them, so... Yeah, it's facing the wrong direction. There we go. Do I need a gift from the ferret? Let me see. New furniture. What? Do I have a reward for? What did I get? The new lamp that I bought at Bob's? That's it? And the tank. Gotcha. The flower bed. The pond. Waterfowl pond. Wow, English. I needed to slow down a lot for that one. The new, figurines from the dogs should also be down here. Yep. Okay. The chessboard sets. Gotcha. And the new building material, the planter. And the slide. Nice. Okay. Oh, you're just here. You're not here for a gift. You're just on my property having fun. Alrighty, never mind. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't understand what their end goal is for the figurines. But let me see if I can scooch him over enough. One more. Okay, I think I'm going to need to reposition them so that they'll line up on the board properly. I think he's supposed to be on the green arrow. And I think they're supposed to be on their arrows. Okay. Gotcha. There. So now I think whenever I move them, they're gonna be in position. So because you can go up to 12, maybe, I don't know, flip this, see whether you get one dice or 2 dice. And we'll say tails is 2 dice, so you get to do both dice. What would your dice roll be? 10! That's quite good. And you go... What is it? 10... I don't think it will... turn with the board game, obviously, so... It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3... And then it says that the pink goes this way, so 4... All the way to here, maybe? Do you get a shortcut all the way across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You know what? I suppose the symbols are up for interpretation. Anyway, let's just push him all the way across. A little bit more now. We gotta go... 3 more, maybe? Nope. One more. Interesting. Alright, let me test something. If I go to 2, does it take me to the next square? It does. Okay. So each push is like a half square on the board. Alright, so I could have survived with just 1 die. But, okay. And then if you want to change direction, you just go to a different side and push it that way. Alright. That's fun. Let me put him back on his starting point. Gotcha. This will be like loads of fun to make games for. I think what you need to do is follow your... I think what they intend for you to do is follow each colored path and then get down and collect a thing. And how would you mark that down as a player, though? Because you can't put things down on other people's property. Let me check something. There's flowers and there's ice creams. So let me grab these and these and see what they look like on here. Boop. That's not what I meant to do. Also, I don't know why I'm using a 4-star here. I just saw how many there were and I thought that was about the right number and I just grabbed it. I don't know what I was thinking. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and for flowers, we don't really have anything on hand, but I'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3. 4. Cool. I like the way that looks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me see. I don't know how I would get green flowers to work. I definitely haven't even gotten up to any crazy colors for the brick blooms. They don't even have green, so that's not even an option. What could we use as a green flower substitute? Hi! What could we use as a green flower substitute? Let me look through my inventory. I have all kinds of things, so... let's see what we got here. There are some flowers that are green, yes. Like the green carnations. Let's see here. Green flower. Something that I can use as a placement. Well, there's daisies. Those can be green. How many of those do I have anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't I say that I was gonna get rid of all of my other colors past 10? And I never got around to doing the other flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Do I even have any yellow daisies? I do not. They don't have yellow daisies. There's no such thing. What am I thinking? So I don't think daisies are going to be a good option, but I do need to get rid of those anyhow. Do. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I could use those. Okay. Let me check the flower collections and see what color variations there are for things. Flowers, daisies. Let's see what we got here. Got those ones make green. Okay. Is there anything that has green and yellow? The lace leaves do. Okay. The carnations also have green and yellow. Let's see. The lilies have green and yellow. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen green lilies anywhere. The highlands have green and yellow. Do I have any of those on hand? Those look like the right shape of flowers, too. Hang on. I gotta scroll all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Okay. I don't have extras of these. Do I have any of the flowers picked? I'll have to go up to the potted. Let's see. Where would it be? Under items, maybe? Okay, there we go. What do we even have? Okay. Corn poppy. Oh, the highland ones are down here, huh? Okay. Well, look at that. I have 4 and 8. Okay. We can use those. Perfect. I'm gonna put away the daisy. No, because those are the extra daisies. I'm gonna put those, create those into flowers in a second. Okay. Put that down. 1. 2. 3. And 4. There we go. That is not what I meant to do again. Okay. One. 2. 3. And 1 more. There we go. I think that's not too bad. For a game board setup. That's not too bad. I'm happy with that. What's going on with my pets? Oh, right, the new cat. That's what's going on with my pets. That's why I have new info. Okay. Perfect. Wonderful. So, we're good for now. I'm gonna take care of those flowers and unalive them. I know that's not the right word, but here we are. Yep, I got room for these. Do I have room for the very last one? Maybe not. We're gonna turn these into potted vase flowers. Just because they're taking up so much space in my inventory and I don't need 10 million flowers in my inventory. I'll get around to clearing out more of them. Maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. Whenever I get around to remembering it. In the meantime, that goes in storage. This goes in storage. What have I got? What to do? What to do? I'm gonna do some cooking and some more event stuff off stream, obviously. But for now, it's, I think this is a good enough setup on showcasing things. I'm pleased with today. We got some new figurines, we got some new furniture stuff. We got the flower fencing, I'm thrilled. We got a new cat, I'm also thrilled. I need to dress up my pets. Everybody needs new outfits, including myself. Let's do that before I log out. Comfortable? Question mark? Nice. Okay. Pets. What to wear that is more seasonal? We've got a little boy kitty. So, let's see here. We've got these cute little hats from the event stuff. We've got this one that's from the current event. Okay. Very cute. Interesting. Okay, I think he can have the event hat. Sasha, let's see what she's got. She's got the jacket on. Let's see what she could wear. Nah, that doesn't look good with ears that are on the side. Let's see. Maybe. That's actually really cute. Okay. Now, Flare needs to get something new on. Let's see, what's seasonal? What feels good for the season? That actually looks really good on her. How does the purple look? Ooh, that's a nice contrast to the fur. Yeah, let's go with that for her. Hachiko has 2 accessories on. Sunglasses and a scarf. So let's see what we can put on him. Seasonally appropriate, shall we? Nope. Okay, Hachiko's got a big head, so that actually looks really adorable on him. I'm very tempted. That also looks really adorable on him. It's so cute. Let's see. Maybe. No. That is a huge hat. I don't know what's going on with Hachiko having a big ol' head. I wonder if Hachiko is one of the large breeds. Because there are slightly different sized breeds. And, I wasn't paying attention. You know what? No, I'm going for this for the strawberry thing, because I think it's really adorable on him. Either the strawberry or the rainbow thing. I might just do that to my boys. I'm torturing my boys. There we go. Now my pets are just weird. Where are they all? Hang on. They're usually out front. There we go. Where is everybody? Look at you hiding in there. I know what to do. I'm going to solo build and then just exit really quick. So they'll all be up front so we can have a look. Alrighty. That's not too bad. Very cute. Alright, let's do something about my outfit and hair and everything now. And I'll pick out something for tomorrow. Nope. Rotate it a little bit more, thank you. Okay. Clothing. Clothing, clothing. Okay. What do I want to wear? Okay. I have a lot of options, that's for sure. Where is the top for this? Right here? No. Where is the shirt for this? Hang on. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? I'm still streaming, yeah. Sorry. Let's see. I do have the top for this, don't I? Is it a long shirt? Is that where it is? That's the teddy bears. There we go. That's pajamas, though. Huh. Alright. That's cute, though. What are you supposed to wear with the overall raincoat? I don't remember getting any pants that match it. Interesting. That's interesting. They give you a raincoat, but they didn't give you any kind of pants, did they? Wild. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I'm remembering wrong? Let me check something. Gotcha. That's those outfits. The prizes were a raincoat, boots, a hat, and an umbrella. There were no pants to go with the raincoat. That's interesting. Is there pants anywhere that go with them? I don't normally browse through things that I don't own, but let me try to find the Maltese stuff. I don't know if it will all be together or not. Okay, Maltese pajama shorts. Okay. Alright, let's see through here really quick. Cuffed shorts that I've never seen before. That's interesting. A lot of stuff that I don't want spoilers to, but I'm here anyway, so... Interesting. Retriever ripped shorts. That's interesting. That's from Wind Chasing Puppy. So... is the only way to get... puppy clothing from these outfits? That doesn't seem right. It said Wind Chasing Puppy. It's a different set that's not even out yet, isn't it? Okay, guess we have to wait on that. Mix and match, I suppose. Alrighty. Sorry for the weird noises. Back of my head was itchy and I hope the microphone didn't pick it up. Because otherwise that would be kind of loud for you guys. Let me see. I want to wear something seasonal, but cute. That seems fine. I obviously can't get away with wearing these socks with that, because they're too high. Maybe. Those are maybe socks. That's too pink. That's too much pink all at once. Thank you. I need something to tone it down. Nope. Don't like that at all. Nope. That's the wrong... I'm looking for something that might match this green. But I'm not having any luck. If I can't match the green, then let's see if I can find something that's like tan that looks okay. Let's see. I mean, those shoes look really cute with it, but then the socks make it too pink. So let's see if I can contrast that a bit. That's close. That's also really close. Why is it so hard to find a shade match for things? I don't like the yellow trim on those, so I'll go with that. For the hat, I've got a pink strawberry hat that matches perfectly with that. Accessories. We'll go with this for once. A leaf. And some pink earrings. Do I want those pink earrings or do I want these pink earrings? These ones are cute. about a bag? What bag do I want? White bunny? Yeah, that looks good. White bunny or flower? We'll go with the bouquet. Now I just gotta figure out my hair situation, and I'll be ready for tomorrow. Let's see, since I don't have anything on my back to worry about, I can wear a longer hairstyle. And the gradient one is cool, but I kind of want to try the different color options. Let me see here. I think maybe a brunette style tomorrow would be good. Yeah, with some red highlights, like dark pink highlights. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Alright. I'm ready to go for tomorrow, so I will, I'll let you guys go and I'll do my finishing up stuff on stream. I believe I have everything I need from the bunnies, so I'm not going to, interact with that little guy until I make sure. I don't. I have a puzzle that I need, so... Let's see what you give me. Logs. Thank you so much for that. Perfect. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for coming by, especially this late at night. I should be closer to a normal time tomorrow, but not quite. It'll still be a later stream tomorrow. I still have some things going on during the day that are making me hesitant to stream during the day. So, not until, Friday. Then I'll be closer to my normal schedule. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, have a lovely day. Babu, and bye-bye!